Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Janet, aka Mint Budgets. Today we're gonna see how much did we save in the month of February. I'm excited. I have never done this, counting up how many challenges I saved and seeing how much I saved in the end. So I'm really excited. I already counted it up, and yeah, let's just say I'm really excited. Okay, so this is the book where I got this a couple Christmases ago from a friend. She got this for me because I love journals and pens and stuff, and this is one of my favorite colors. It's like a teal, but from my name, my favorite color is mint. So I love all things like that color, like mint, teal, turquoise, all that good stuff. So anyways, in here I already counted up how much money I have saved up in the month of February, and $819. Now this is technically cheating because two of the challenges that are in here I actually had finished it back in October or November, but I never stuffed it, so I included it in here. But I also did a count of how much I saved just in February challenges, and look, $526, just from challenges on my mini Mondays and my saving Saturday. So I'm very impressed. That's $5,000, and then with the other two that I have finished that I didn't stuff, that's almost really close to $1,000. 819 is really close to $1,000. So let's stuff these finished challenges I have. Okay, so I have two bags that I put my savings challenges in. These I put my mini Monday challenges in, and this one I put my regular savings challenges in. So let's show what I've got. Let me put this away. So in this, wait, let me okay, first of all, I'm gonna put these here. I'm gonna grab my cash tray and I'm gonna put these at the end. In here, let's pull out all the mini Mondays challenges I've saved. Okay, I saved 1, 2, let me move this, 3, 4, and 5 savings challenges. 5 mini Mondays. And now I know some people finish a lot more, but these are challenges that, oh, are you shaking? I'm sorry if you're shaking. Did I move you? I think I did. I'm sorry. Anyway, sorry. So, 5 savings challenges. I know some people finish a lot more, but a lot of these were bigger numbers. Like one was $84, one is $60. Some are small, like this one, like $32, and one is $35. But that's pretty impressive. And I'm just finishing 5 alone. Even if I finish 1, I'm impressed, and that's just my mini Mondays. This isn't including my other savings challenges. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab our Lady and the Tramp paperclip bag so we can put these bags. Kimmy, if you're watching, guys, let me shout out really quick. Kimmy's Corner, guys, she is the sweetest freaking lady I have ever seen in this community. I freaking love her, but I had to give her a shout out because we both love Lady and the Tramp, and I had a message, I don't know from who, but sorry if you heard that. But anyways, this is both our favorite Disney classic movie. So yeah, I just had to shout her out really quick. So yeah, let's stuff these in our correct envelopes. Kimmy, you have to see my other binder. Isn't it so freaking cute? I love this. This is so freaking cute. I don't know where this black came from, but don't mind that. Anyways, guys, I'm grabbing all these binders because I know where some go in, but some I don't remember if I have it in my Lady and the Tramp or my Jack and Sally binder. So let's see. We have This one that's Save 35, that's going into our birthdays. Our birthdays is in here. So let me move these binders and let me go all the way to birthdays. And we're gonna go ahead and stuff this. My mom told me, she was watching one of my videos and she's like, you need to have the money nicely. You have them like all over the place. So I'm sorry if that bothers you guys. So I'm gonna fix it. Let me see, hopefully. I'm sorry if you hear my brother playing in the background, like with ice. I literally told him I was recording, but obviously he feels like doing whatever he wants. Okay, so now in birthdays, we currently have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. So 175, almost $200. Isn't that exciting? Okay. So that's one challenge there. Let's go ahead and put this paper clip back in our little pouch. Okay. Okay, our next challenge is this one from CreativeInkScribbles. Oh, this one's from EraPrintable. I'll link everything below. This one's from CreativeInkScribbles. This one we saved $32 in, and this is going into self-care. Our self-care is in our Snow White binder. So let me explain really quick. This is more like my variable expenses. These are, sorry, yeah, my variable expenses. These are more like my fixed expenses. I never really stuff this because I don't really pay bills at the moment. And then this is my sinking funds. So let's go to our self-care envelope. Also guys, peep my envelopes, like, ugh, they're so cute. The creator who did these envelopes, and they're the same creator who did these binders. I still have their tag, but guys, they don't their shop is closed, like completely closed. They don't exist anymore, and I'm so sad about it because sometimes I want extra envelopes and I wanted it from them because they, look at that, like, I'm so sad. Like, I don't know. Well, what, you know, stuff happens. All right, so self-care. Let's go. I have trackers in here, but honestly, I stopped, oh my God. I stopped stuffing them. Man, these envelopes have been getting stuck. There we go. I stopped like counting and putting the number because, you know, I'm just like, whatever. All right, so let's fix this money. Okay, so now in self-care, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Oh, wow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2. So 232. Wow. I have enough for like almost like 3 nail sets. Okay, let's put this back in our pouch. The next one we're gonna be putting in is our Save $84. This is going into our 100 envelope challenge. Ooh. So this I'm actually gonna be putting in my 100 envelope binder. So the next time you guys see my Saving Saturday, that money will be in that binder. So instead, we're gonna go straight into the next one, which is our Blue Whale Challenge. That was from EraPrintable as well, and that one is going into car maintenance. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because to me car maintenance and car tags are almost like the same. Look at that, it's a Siamese cat, so cute. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 20 of this into my car tags, and then I'm gonna put the rest into my car maintenance. So that's 20, 10, 20, 35, 40. So 20 going into our car tags. And I know some of you guys might be like, well, then you should have put it in car tags, and car maintenance should have been a own separate thing. To me, I mean, it's basically the same thing, but I have separate envelopes. I need you guys to understand, when I got these envelopes, these binders and these envelopes are like 4 years old, I think. So, or 3 years old. Like, these I've had these for a long time. So yeah, what did I say? Car maintenance, is it not in here? Yeah, right here. It's Oogie Boogie. Rip Catherine O'Hara. Guys, I don't know if you saw she passed away. Well, I'm gonna assume so. That was really big news, and I think it's already been almost a month. That's so sad. Like, her death actually like shocked me. Like, my mouth literally dropped. I was so shocked. I was so freaking shocked. So rest in peace to my Sally, my mom from Home Alone. You know, it's so sad. So our last challenge is also by EraPrintable. This is Save 55. This is going into our vacation, which is really good because I am trying to stock this up. If you guys have not seen any of my other videos, let me make sure this is 55. So 20, 30, 45, 55. So if you guys haven't seen, I am trying to go to Hawaii at the end of September. So I'm trying to stack this up as much as possible. So let me organize this real quick. And obviously I'm gonna do a condensing, but that will be in a separate video because I feel like this is already a lot going on. Okay, sorry for the cut. I just had a feeling my phone was gonna stop recording, so I was like, let me cut it and then do another one. All right, so currently in our vacation fund we have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 595. So almost $600. $5 up from 600. That is freaking amazing. And I think we're gonna have 600 today because now we've did all our mini Mondays. So now we gotta stuff our regular savings challenges. So I saw Stuff and Budget. She did this for her end of January. Oh guys, look at my charm, my Snow White charm. Isn't it so cute? Sorry, I never really show these binders, so I'm showing them now. So I saw Stuff and Budget. She did she ended up getting her savings challenges that she did complete, and she got some, like, I guess like envelopes, and she split the money and she was like playing with the dice and putting them on the envelope, kind of like the mini Mondays, but you know, obviously different because it's, yeah. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do because I am very, like, I can't make a choice for nothing. So that's what we're gonna do. So our first challenge we have here is our 100 savings challenge. This was from the Budget Bureau, our Mickey Mouse challenge. So this should be $100. Let me fix this. Okay, so this is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, our next one is also, it's by EraPrintable. And it's an OLAF challenge. This saved us 160. Let's fix this money and count. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 160. My brother's on the phone right now, so if you hear him, I'm so sorry. He doesn't care that I'm recording. And he's in the living room right now because he broke his hip at the, like, right before New Year's. So he's been on the couch instead of in his room. He lives upstairs, but yeah. Okay, our next one. So this is one we finished a while ago. This is our SAVEOPOLY. And this one saved us a good chunk. What I did was this board game. Let me fix this. There you go. This board game, what I did was I started at the go, and then I went around the board twice. And when I did the board twice, that was when I was done with the game. And that saved us $220. $220. So that's very impressive. This is from, I actually don't know. I got this on Etsy also like three or 4 years ago. and I actually don't think the seller sells it anymore. If I find it, I will link it. If not, I don't know. But yeah, but there, you know, there's a lot of Saveopolies out there. And then let me say really quick, these two envelopes, they're labeled Saveopoly and Roll the Dice, but I want to change it. Like, I think I'm gonna, with my my Mulan binder with my savings challenges, they were all labeled with different challenges, and I scraped it off because I'm like, I'd rather just do different challenges instead of sticking to quote unquote one. So I might just do that with this, but these envelopes, I might just use them for something else instead of savings challenges, because I feel like the 6 I'm working with is good. And I feel like if I do 8, it's gonna take longer to finish. I don't know if you guys hear him, but he's like moving his walker. He's on a walker. Oh, my poor baby. Anyways, so our next one, our last one, is our Roll the Dice. I was talking to Kimmy from Kimmy's Corner. Sorry, I keep mentioning her, but I freaking love her. Like, I literally just started watching her YouTube like a couple of days ago, and like, I have never fell in love with so much, like, with someone's energy so much, like, through a video. But the moment, like, I literally, like, I saw, like, her thumbnail was, like, her Lady in the Tramp background. And I literally, like, was like, oh, my God, I have to watch this. I watched it, and I just was like, Kimmy, oh, my God, I love your background. I subscribed to her, and I love, like, I was watching the video, and she had, like, such this, like, charismatic, and I feel like that's the best way I could describe her. She's very, like, charming, very charismatic, and I don't know. It's just, I know, like, I know I'm, like, glazing her right now, but that's how I feel. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, so let's fix this money. But the reason why I brought her up is because she was doing a Roll the Dice the other day on her live. I was watching her live. Mind you, I don't watch people's live like that. Very rarely do I watch a live. And I had such a great time watching her live. Like, oh, I love it. Anyways, she was saving a lot, and I told her, like, oh, you know, I finished one, and like, I saved this much, and she was like, yeah, they add up. So this is the Roll the Dice that I was talking to her about. I'm pretty sure we saved 73 on this, but let's fix this money. Okay, so in here we have 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 71, 2, 3. Yep, $73. So this is all our challenges split up. Let me put these back here. So I think the way I want to do this is I'm going to shuffle the bills. I'm going to shuffle the bills. I'm not good at shuffling at all, but that we're going to do it today. Okay, as y'all can see, I was kind of struggling there. I'm going to quote unquote split it in half. So I'm just going to split the deck and do this. And now I'm going to grab 6 envelopes. Give me 1 second. Okay, I have my 6 envelopes. I have my credit card. This is to help pay off debt. I have my vacation. Obviously, I want to fund this as much as possible. I have spending. What my spending is stuff that I have planned that I want to buy that might be a little bit more expensive. Like, for example, I want to buy a Canon camera. I have already a Canon camera, but that one's more for like professional, like photography out. Like, I want a more digital personal camera, like that I could carry on hand. I don't necessarily need a Canon, but I love the quality of the Canon S/740. That one is super nice quality, and I have yet to see like another camera do it like that. And I don't know, I'm just like picky. But you know, it's not only that, like I have things that I want to save for that, like instead of just spending the money on it, I rather put it here in my spending money, let it save, whatever, and then when I have the money, I could just buy it on whatever I'm spending it on, you know what I mean? Next, I have birthdays. Birthdays are all year round. I want to fund this as much as possible. Emergency, I don't have a placeholder on here, but I do have money in my savings account. The way I do it is whatever's in my savings right now, that's just what's right now. I'm gonna do a cash condensing. I'm gonna put placeholders and I'm gonna put it in that savings account. And I have Capital One, so my Capital One, it lets me do buckets, so I can like separate where the money goes where. but I have like almost $3,000 in emergency, so I should low-key put a placeholder there, but I'm gonna wait until it gets to exactly 3,000 before I do so, because it's like at 2,000 something. And then last but not least, I have Christmas. These envelopes might not be the same every time at the end of the month, but this is what I'm gonna do for now, because this is what I feel like I want to do for now. Like, I know next month I'll probably do my health envelope instead of one of these, you know what I mean? But this is just what I'm doing. My Christmas, I'm gonna cheat though, because whatever comes in here, I'm gonna play it in my Christmas savings challenges. So yeah, so I have my D6, and each bill this gets, like each number this lands on is gonna get one bill. Okay, let's start. All right, number 2, yes. This is the one I low-key want to fund the most. Oh, we got a number, another number 2. Okay, hopefully I don't jinx it. Okay, we got a 3, 1, 1, oh, 6. That one came out slanted. 6. So how are you guys doing today? How much did you guys save in this month? 5. And whatever like doesn't get a bill, I'm gonna put like let's say like at the end, one, like right now I don't have birthdays, but let's say everything gets but birthdays, my last bill I'm gonna put on birthdays. Anyways, how much did you guys, that came out slanted, how much did you guys save for the month of February? Please share in the comments. I love watching all your guys, like a lot of the people that have subscribed to me, I'm subscribed to you back, and I love watching your guys' videos, so please. That came out kind of slanted. Anyways, I'm gonna, if you guys post a video, I will watch it, but you know, also just let me know, let the audience know, you know, if anyone is watching, what did you guys save for the month of February? Yay, number 4 got. And what are your goals for this upcoming month? Sorry, I'm so excited to okay, this is like so weird to do. Like, not weird, but I don't know how to explain it. Okay, guys, we're on our last 2 bills. We're on our last bill. It's a 23. Oh, I feel like this one didn't get as much as I wanted. I mean, I don't know how much is in it, but I saw the 2 100s, I think, go in here, and I really wanted it in there, but it's okay. So let's do these. Let's count these. Let's see what we got. So first up, we got our credit card, which is going to be it's our credit card / debt. When I pay off my credit, first of all, I don't even have a credit card anymore. Let's just say that's how bad in debt I am. When I pay it off and I do get another credit card, my goal is to obviously build my credit. So whatever I would use my credit card for, I would use it here. Like, I would pull money from here. So let's say I have $90 here and I'm like, I'm gonna use the $90 on my credit card. That's because I already have the 90 to pay it off automatically and just, you know, build up my credit. Because even though I'm in debt, I'm not scared of it. I know that that's what I need. And I'm sorry if you keep hearing noise. I'm currently recording at like 9 o'clock at night, and you know, people like to think it's a party up in here. So yeah. But anyways, so right now, but we're focusing on paying off our credit card debt. So in our credit card, we were able to save 120, 35, 41. So 100, wait, what did I say? 120, 35, 41, $141. Yay! That is exciting. All right, so 141. Our next one is our vacation. This one is getting pretty thick, so let's see how much we were able to save in this. we were able to save 20, 40, 55, 60. $60. I mean, that's really good. And now that means because we were $5 off of 600. So let me organize this. Okay, so now currently in our vacation envelope, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75. So 675. So now we're even closer to $700, which is exciting. So I'm gonna film a condensing. You guys will probably see that video the day after I post this one. So after today, you guys will probably see it. I'm not sure. And this is gonna go back into the bank. So this is obviously gonna put more money in our savings, and then, you know, I'm excited. All right. Our next one coming up is our spending. So in this one, we were able to save. In this one, we were able to save 120, 40, 60, wait, sorry. 120, 40, 60, 80, 221, 2. So 222, that's really good. So let's fix this up. Hopefully I'll be able to buy my camera soon, although I'm not sure because it's been out of stock forever. So yeah. So now in total for spending, we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2. So 362, that is really freaking good. And usually the cameras are like $500, I think, or now the 7x40, oh my god, people are like selling it for like $1,000, and I'm sorry, I'm not spending all that on that camera, especially because a bunch of those are like used. Like if I'm gonna buy that, like spend that on a camera, it better be brand new. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, for our Christmas, we were able to save $25.30, which is good, better than nothing. I'm going to leave this outside of the envelope. I put in all my paper clips, didn't I? Yep. So I'm gonna leave it outside of the envelope because I'm playing in my Christmas challenge. So let me just put this here so that I could play with it later. All right, y'all, sorry I was struggling there. Okay, for our next envelope, this is our emergency fund. And in our emergency fund, we were able to save 20, 40, 60, 85, 90. Almost $100. That's really freaking good. Really good. Okay. Okay. And then our last envelope is our birthdays. And we only got $10. What? It's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. We'll have more next month. So now in our birthdays, we currently have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. So 185, which, I mean, that's really, really good. My mom's birthday's coming up, and let me just say, I already bought 2 of her gifts, and her birthday's in May, you know, but that's gonna come by fast, and I already know what I'm buying her. What I'm buying her is gonna be a lot of money, so it's good to stock this up now. All right, so that is all our savings challenges. I'm gonna just put those envelopes away on my own. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm super excited for what's coming up in March. Like, I'm excited to see how much I'm gonna save in March, see all this, you know, I'm just excited. Please let me know what you guys have saved, even if it's, oh, I only saved like $30. It's not that much, guys. $30 is $30. Like, that can pay for some food, meals, gas in your car, you know, your tolls. you know, like that can pay stuff. Even if it's not everything, it can pay stuff. If you got a ripped up pair of jeans, you can buy a new pair of jeans with the $30. You know what I mean? So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.